Hello, hello, Veggie Fam. It's your girl Ashley from Liz Veggies coming with another Test Tuesday. And this week, we are going to be reviewing Momofuku Sweet and Savory Miso-Ginger Sauce. Okay. Now, I'm a fan of Momofuku, the restaurant, the brand in general. Like, when I tell you I love their chili crunch, yeah, I use that on a usual basis to put on their noodles or any kind of noodles. I love it. I put it on rice. I love it on everything. So I'm really hoping that this will be just as good. Okay. And if this is your first time tuning in, thank you guys so much. Really quickly, this is how we do. We take a vegan, plant-based product, we taste test it, we give a star rating, and we wrap up the video at the end because why spend that money, honey? Why spend that money, honey, if you don't have to? I'll do it for you. Now let's get into this review, shall we? All right, getting up close and personal. Here is the front of the packaging. You get the traditional Momofuku branding there. They let you know it's the sweet and savory. No heat in this one. They did have another sauce available, but that had a little bit more of a kick to it. But I figured since we're just testing this one out, let's just do this one first. They said that this is good for dip, stir fry, and marinade. So I think that's pretty cool. You have options, honey. Now, getting into the nutrition facts, yes, it's a sauce, but hey, you need to know what you're putting on all your things, okay? So it's 45 calories, 1 tablespoon for a serving. And the sodium, you need to be mindful, it is 440 milligrams, okay? So this might be something where you don't have to add salt in the like veggies, the rice, things like that, because you can maybe get more of the flavors from this sauce here, okay? And as far as the top 5 ingredients goes, they let you know. Let me see if I bring you a little closer. Okay, you have soy sauce, brown sugar, miso paste, and then it says a little tapioca syrup and pear juice concentrate, which I am excited about. A ginger puree, which might be over the 5, but here are the rest of the ingredients as well. So you get seasonings there, a little sesame. So I'm excited. I love the color. I love a deep, rich color for sauces. I do. And it sounds like, and like they're pointing out here, it's umami magic. So I feel like we're gonna get that sweet, savory, which I love. So let's get into it. Okay, so I figured the best way for me to taste test this, I figured I would heat up a vegan chicken patty and see what it tastes like. It's one of my favorites. It's from Jack and Annie's, but this is not that video. Okay. Here is what we have here. I love also the bottle. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I do like that this is the restaurant style bottle that they chose to use. I'm gonna shake it up. All right. Make sure it gets blended. Let's see. Okay, it smells pretty good. Let's see if we can do a little squeeze on there. Ooh, it smells so good with the ginger. I'm loving the ginger. I think I can get a little bit of the miso. It smells really good. It's a thick sauce, so you can see that too. Let's see what it tastes like. Actually, you know what? I should probably taste it by itself first. Let me put a little bit on the plate and just taste it like that. Okay. A little vegan chicken cutlet. Okay. All right, let's get into the things that I love. I love that it is true to the umami flavors. Like you do get that sweet, savory, salty within this, which I think is great. I do like that this is a thicker sauce because it definitely will be good for a marinade if you want to marinate vegetables or marinate like if you guys eat chicken and things like that for you guys or if I'm cooking for someone else who is not vegan, like you could definitely marinate it that way. This could definitely be good for a stir fry. I love that it's like an it's like a different type of level of flavor profile, if that it's not making sense, but it's just so many flavors at once. Like you can't really pinpoint which one stands out the most. You do get a lot of ginger, you do get a lot of the soy sauce, you get a sweetness from the brown sugar. And I want to say this other level of sweetness is probably what I'm getting from the pear juice, which I never really thought about. I know they put that in. There are some products that have pear juice, but yeah, just it's very subtle. I don't know. I think I really like it in that way because it's just so many profiles at once. Sliding in over to the Love Me Nots, I will say the thing that I didn't really like, you do, of course, that sodium. So you do taste it is a little bit salty. So, like I mentioned before, you probably don't need to add any salt to whatever you're cooking. If you're cooking with this, like a stir fry, you won't need to put salt with it because it's enough there for you. But overall, I do like the flavors here. I do like the sweet and savory. Yeah, I would probably give this 4 out of 5 stars for the star rating. Yes, because it's exactly what you think you would get in a miso ginger sauce, a stir fry sauce, and I would be very interested to see what it tastes like in a dip. This is very good for a marinade for sure. I cannot wait to try this with like vegetables. Or even like mushrooms, marinating mushrooms in this for a little bit, or even tofu, like marinating tofu. And I am not usually a tofu girl, but this may convince me to do it because if you put some flavor in there, I may fall in love with it. So yeah, I think yeah, I'm down to have this one. I like their products. I would definitely keep using this product, but 4 out of 5 stars just because of the sodium. Like you just don't need too much, but as far as the flavors and everything else goes, love it. Let's wrap up the video. Okay, what do we think? It is the wrap up. Do we like this product here? Do you agree with my star rating? Comment below, and thank you guys so much for tuning in with your girl Ashley at Frogless Veggies, where we're always cooking up fresh greens on the daily. See you guys next time.